That one in. From where he was appearing from, it was at a nice height for Oscar Rodriguez had he got in front. And Clement Lenglet, it's a corner, the second for Leganes in the game. Comes towards the near post, headed clear. Griezmann wants the 1-2. Messi was trying to run through there. He wanted the advantage played as he was bursting through that defence. The foul was on Busquets. We're going to have a change here, a double. Setien and Edoussada Rabia, the assistant coach. Barca find a way through. Messi gets onto the ball. He'll take on the defender, goes inside, keeps on going, and that one finds its way into the net. Pinballing around the 6-yard box. Messi has scored. It's his first goal in the Copa del Rey this season. It came off a fast break and a run down the right channel. Messi going it alone. He almost ran into traffic as he stepped inside. Trying to take Awaziem out of the equation, he did so. Messi lining up that shot. We shall see again who it comes off. It might even be Arturo Vidal. Well, it's off the defender and in. The goal will go down as Messi's, though it was on target. And with that, we see a substitution. Arturo Vidal makes way for Ivan Rakitic, perhaps playing his final game for Barcelona. Linked with a move away. Ivan Rakitic steps off the technical area. Arturo Vidal steps off the pitch. They exchange places. Arturo Vidal deserves a round of applause for his performance today. Rakitic, a loyal servant at Barca, steps on with a wry smile. Lots of rumours linking him with a move away from the Camp Nou before the transfer window closes tomorrow night. Will Rakitic be able to sign off in style? He comes on with Barca 3-0 to the good. This is Ansu Fati. Jordi Alba. Ansu Fati. Flick through. Offside flag stays down. Here comes the shot. It's just wide from Frankie de Jong. De Jong controlling wonderfully. He had Ansu Fati in the centre. Perhaps had not spotted his teammate. Setien is going to make another change here. Junior Firpo will come on. Rakitic, first pass since coming onto the field of play. He gives the ball away. Nods that one out of the path of Jordi Alba. It's led to an attack from Leganes. Played too short, it comes back, it's into the area. Rakitic helping out defensively as Barca attempt to play their way out of trouble. Jordi Alba. That is a foul given in Barca's favour. It's a run across from Ruben Perez. Another change for Barca, their second switch. Junior Firpo's on in place of Jordi Alba. Barca now perhaps turning their focus to the game at the weekend that they have coming up in La Liga against Levante. Jordi Alba goes off. It's Junior Firpo on. Pierre Aguirre and the referee exchanging opinions. The final say is from the ref. A yellow card is shown. Through to Frank de Jong. Aguirre perhaps unhappy about that foul that had been given against Leganes on the near side. Messi can't run onto that. Aguirre in fine spirits. He exchanges words again with Guillermo Cuadra Fernandez. Long upfield is brought down. Braithwaite's waiting in the middle just in case a cross comes in here. It does so. Braithwaite tries to reach it. Piqué gets there first. Andre ter Stegen releases that one through. In it down, Frankie de Jong trying to put that into the path of Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati miscontrols. As the key players forward, Rakitic has a look inside, plays the short pass to Fati. Back with Firpo. Barca just slow things down. Looking to tire Leganes out as they look for spaces. It's his job to do so. De Jong. Crosses that over to the right. And cleared. Spins inside here, an exchange of passes. Griezmann trying to combine with Messi. It doesn't work second time around. Barca 3-0 to the good. We have just under 25 minutes still to play here. Long speculative ball from Awaziem is put out for a Leganes corner. Salas is being given some instructions by Aguirre on the touchline. Salas not going forward for the set piece. Here it comes, three players in the box. They were always going to be outnumbered. We're going to have another Barca substitution shortly. That one goes harmlessly wide. Looks like it may be one of the younger members of the squad coming on. Might be that Cuiado gets another run out. It's going to be Arthur, in fact. There's a right-footed shot. It's over the top. Ter Stegen watches it fly into the crowd. Meanwhile, Danny Blomer is going to come on for Leganés. It will be their third and final switch. Comes that change. It sees Braithwaite come off. It looks as if Leganés maybe have given up the ghost on this one. Arthur is going to make his way on. Given some instructions by Edu Sarabia. Ruben Perez. We mentioned Barca's next game up against Levante here at the Camp Nou for Leganés. It's Real Sociedad. They play them at Butarque on the outskirts of Madrid. The early kickoff on Sunday. And they travel to Valencia to play Levante. They've got Betis at home and Celta Vigo in a clash of size at the bottom of the table coming up before the end of February. February fixtures for Barca, Levante, Betis, Getafe and Eibar. A lot of those games at home. 3 of the 4, in fact, take place here at the Camp Nou. Rakitic is fouled as he tried to dribble his way out of difficulties. To the upfield is going to be hauled up here by Ivan Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic will play the pass, it's Ansu Fati. Trying to roll that onto his left foot and catch the defender off step. The corner. It's an improvised clearance that gets it back onto the halfway line. Hard to flex it up. It's Frankie de Jong. Shows once again he's not afraid to make that 360 turn. He will go back in order to go forward. Barca, the more likely of these two sides, of course, to go into the quarter-final draw. It takes place in Madrid on Friday afternoon. 1 o'clock we will see which games will be played in the quarter-finals. 4 matches on the way in this cup competition. This is Ansu Fati who's latched onto the ball. Ansu Fati tries for the finish. He doesn't manage to score, but the ball finds its way in off Arthur. Smashed in by the second half substitute. After Ansu Fati had a go, Messi had a go, and finally the Leganés defence could withstand no longer. Arthur makes it 4, Ansu Fati breaking through. Pichu Cuellar makes a good save, but it left him stranded as Messi unleashed a shot. Hawaziem stopped that one, he couldn't keep out the low drilled attempt from Arthur. Leganes concede again, it's Barca 4, Leganes 0. Well, perhaps unfortunate there, he got a hand to it and it comes to the best player in the world. Shot comes back off Hawaziem. So Arthur Melo, after having come on just a few minutes ago, gets his name on the score sheet. Not the most prolific of scorers by any means, Arthur. Comes on with Barca, almost filling their boots. Barca breaking away in the second half. The first period much tighter between these two teams. Foul there on Rakitic. Arthur has struggled with injuries so far this season. Still being built up as the heir apparent to Xavi Hernandez, the man who could have come in as Barca coach, had the offer to him been accepted. Okay. It's Messi. Ansu Fati. Busquets plays to Messi. Rakitic is showing for it how he would like to sign off at Barca with a goal if this is indeed his final game for the club. Lenglet. Piqué plays it to Semedo, who has an assist to his name after setting up the opening goal. Back to Ter Stegen. He actually waits for the Leganes players to come towards him. Break into the final 10 minutes, this one all. Busquets off that quick free kick, shuffles forward. Barca will be hoping that they get a home draw for the quarter-finals of the Copa del Rey, of course. Up until the semi-final stage, all of these games played over just the single leg. It's a streamlined new format for the competition, which has been highly popular. Lifted up into the Barca half, only Piqué back there. Fati tries to turn, tried to go the long way round there, nearly took out Javier Aguirre, and there's also been a foul on another Barca player on the near side. The yellow card is quite rightfully brandished by the referee, Mr. Quadra Fernandez. First challenge was slightly reckless from Rosales. There's some afters as well. And Junior Firpo was subsequently knocked to the ground. Kevin Rodriguez. Well, the rhythm of the game threatening to slow with these final fouls. It's the closing stages of the game. And it looked as if Barca weren't going to have it easy in the opening.